Like into the camera, like, shh.
So you want me to say she don't even know we're live? Yeah, we live now.
Oh, wait, hey.
But what's up, guys? Uh,
Oh my God, here she go.
why did I say what's up, guys? I don't even know why I did that. But what's up, right?
Nothing much. What's going on here?
Oh, not much.
That's good. Well, actually, what's going on is my head is hurting me because of this weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weather has me tired. It's hot. Let me see how many degrees it is because it's crazy.
12.
Did you hear
How's the
Did you hear
weather
that
here in
project I
Atlanta,
shared to you on
Georgia?
Facebook?
It's 89 degrees right now.
Did you
Dang, it's going from 91 to
hey,
70 something.
did
What?
you see
Yes.
this project I shared to you on Facebook
What project?
that I did in Gaarageband?
No, I don't look at your stuff. It's boring.
But you okay.
But you what? Nah, it's
But you
cool.
want me to watch what you want me to watch.
Yeah,
I was just saying
because okay,
for
fine.
tips.
Okay,
Even if you don't
okay,
like it, I tell
okay.
you want tips.
Wait, okay. You talking about when you do your music thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
Your
Now
music
give me
sucks.
tips. Why?
Oh, you want my opinion?
Yeah.
My thoughts?
Yeah.
My
Tips.
criticism?
What makes it suck? That's what
Huh?
I'm trying to
Oh,
get
what
to.
makes your music suck?
Yeah.
Is because it's signed by what's your rap name?
Simply because it's made by me.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
basically.
quite envious of you.
That's quite what? No, that's smart of me because baby, I'm telling you, I cannot be like, yeah, you're the best, who is it, DJ Khaled? You the best. No, I can't do that for you all the time. I have to tell you, sometimes, that your music sucks.
Do you know how much work I put into making those beats for you?
You don't make
Just
those
to,
beats for you.
just
You
for
don't
you.
even make those beats for me. Do you know how? Wait, you want to talk about how long? Let's talk about how long I've been trying to get you to make me a mixtape of the music that you make.
That's what I'm saying.
And
I'm
you
making them
haven't
for
made
you.
no, because you have not made a mixtape for me
I'm
yet.
making them one by one to build up
One
into
by
a
one to
mixtape.
build up, baby. You one by one. You've been doing this for what, 2-3 years now. It takes you 2-3 years to make a mixtape for me. And you have some pretty good music, but they all suck now because because I've been waiting, like, okay, there's some songs, right, that you had, and I'm like, oh my God, are you pretending to cry? Are you fake crying on me? Are you? I know you're not fake crying. You a grown man. That is ridiculous. But yeah, but seriously though, babe, I've been actually making me a mixtape for the last yeah, like 3 years. 3 years I've been actually making me a mixtape. And you
All my
still haven't.
passion in it.
Okay, well, it'd be nice if you put your passion
I
into
make a
making me
new
a
one, different
mixtape.
sound. You don't like that one. I make another one.
Yeah.
I listen to the music you listen to and try to make
What
that
music
type.
do? Oh, you do.
And you don't like that one. Everything is crap.
Look, well, baby, listen, okay. Maybe if you would, I
You
don't
know,
know.
maybe
Yeah,
you
maybe
just don't
what?
like me.
Are you kidding me? I love you. You're my husband. We've been married for what? Over a year now.
So look,
Look, I can't look.
when
I'm
I
blind.
when
No,
I
I'm only joking. That's a
when I
figure of
go
speech.
into this
Me going to
app,
what? Which app?
I'm thinking about
What's the name of the app?
garage. I mean, you know the app. I share it to your Facebook.
You do? Maybe I need to
Oh,
start
you
looking
don't
at my
know that.
Facebook page.
But look,
Okay, but seriously, go ahead. What about it?
when I go into this app,
Garageband.
I've been wanting to make something for you. So I go into the app. I found that piano that you like.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
find the clap,
Mhm.
the hi hat, the kick,
Mhm.
and then I put some background sounds like beautiful, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And I pan stuff left and right. I try to make it as clear as possible.
Mhm.
I even call people up and get tips
Mhm.
on hey, how can I make this better? Cause My wife keeps saying that the beats that I'm making for her
So
sucks.
yeah, uh-huh.
Then I come back and they like, yeah, that sounds good. Then I bring it to you, and I say, what you think about it? Well, you know what? It sucks.
You make it sound like it's
So
hard.
you know what? I ain't sharing no more. What
What,
podcast?
what are you talking about? We didn't do no
That we-
podcast. You told me that. Yeah, I told you we were gonna do one, but right now we just sitting here just
Y'all see
talking.
what I have to go through.
We just talking about
You see what I
we
have
just
to go
talking
through, y'all.
about how your uncle about his music sucked,
Man, I
and
ain't
he's
doing no
over here
podcast.
telling
I'm
me.
just talking
What
to
do
the
you
people.
mean? He's over here telling me about how he making music for me and
What's
whatnot, and I'm
going on?
listening
In the
to
city?
him talk about it and whatnot. What do you mean?
All right,
I'm talking
look,
about your uncle that
we
his
done
music is
talking about
good.
it. But
Okay.
this the structure
Okay, what's the structure?
that I do with them beats.
Okay, what's the
I
structure?
study for real.
I
You
know
know what
you
I'm saying?
study
For
because
real, bro.
I not
For real,
understand
bro.
that, bro.
I study, bro.
I not understand you study, bro. Because
Man,
remember, I sit right now, I
I
lay
ain't even
down,
trying to hear
and you
all that,
wake me
bro.
up. You wake
Everything I
me
do,
up
so
at 11 o'clock
so
at
guess what?
night.
I ain't giving you
No,
no. I ain't
no,
sharing nothing
no,
else
no,
with you. I don't
no,
want
no,
your advice.
no. Listen to me.
You hear me?
No. Do you hear me?
Nah, I
No,
don't care
no.
how
You gonna hear
loud you
me?
get.
What?
I'm still
Because you
talking with a
can't, and
humble
you see,
tone.
that's the reason why
Cause
you
the
can't hear
anger
me.
of man
Let me
is
tell you,
not
that's the
me.
reason why you can't
Soft
hear me.
answer
Is
turns
because
away
you
wrath.
sit there right next to me,
Soft
okay?
answer
You
turns away wrath.
blasting music so loud next to my ear, and you
Sure.
do this while I'm
Yeah,
asleep
make
too.
problems with
You do
everything.
this while I'm asleep.
Hey, I
Yes,
ain't getting stressed. But look,
yes, I'm looking. Go ahead.
so you want to know how I really make beats?
How do you really
I
make
didn't
me?
give you the rundown.
Okay,
So
run me down.
chord progression. All right, boom, melody.
Hmm.
Boom, that's where your words follow.
Hmm.
Pads, that's the background noise, the feel, the background. It's just like mashed potatoes,
Mashed potato.
grits.
Oh, I like mashed
Yeah,
potatoes.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's one of my
it's
favorite
like a
foods.
filler in the background. It ain't really to be in the front like that. It's just that haze in the background.
Oh,
Hi hat. That's your percussion.
is that like green
Clap.
peas?
Make it be clap. Hit.
Clap and make you be
Bass.
quiet.
All through the middle.
Uh-huh.
Then for the finale,
Mhm,
you can put like a sample vocal.
mhm,
That should be.
mhm.
Now that ain't everything, but that's what it
That's
is.
just the basics
Yeah.
on how you do it.
I wish I can show you something. Let me see.
What do you mean? Oh my
But
God, here we
you
go.
know what?
Please don't blast it too loud.
I ain't blasting nothing too loud, but
Thank you.
this what I want you to
What?
tell me what you telling me earlier.
What was I telling you earlier?
Oh,
What, to
you
turn the
talking
music
about
down?
starting the podcast back up. I
Yeah.
really don't want to do the podcast
What?
because
What do you mean?
I don't feel like
What? Not a
we're
lot of
not
people.
ready yet.
Not
You know,
ready for
there's a
what?
time when it's time to drop. And I just feel like we ain't at that point yet where we ready to just drop.
Drop what?
It ain't
You mean
time.
like drop
Drop something, you know?
drop something up for the viewers? What?
Yeah, I don't think we ready yet. I think the people are ready,
Yeah.
but I don't think that we're ready.
Why are we not ready?
We
Cause
just
I'm ready.
we just ain't ready.
I like to. I
Listen,
like what?
but go ahead and talk about what you want to do when we start the podcast back up.
Okay. Well, what I want to do when we start the podcast up, right? We already have two people who we can have on as guests. We're gonna have Miss Brooklyn Sky, and also CJ. Yeah, those are the first two people that we're gonna have come on the podcast. Brooklyn Sky and CJ.
Brooklyn Sky, CJ.
Yeah, Brooklyn Sky.
Who is I mean, you got to tell me more detail.
Oh, Brooklyn Sky and CJ. Brooklyn Sky. I forgot which state she's out of, but nonetheless, Brooklyn Sky. She's she's this young lady who I met through her significant other. I don't know if they're engaged yet, but in any event, so yeah, he came onto our podcast. His name is Hilarious D. We did remember that time we did a podcast with Hilarious D? You remember?
Hold on, say it one time.
Remember? Oh, you must not be listening. Remember that time when we did a podcast with Hilarious D? You remember him, right?
Yeah.
Remember when he was like, oh, when we asked him how he became, oh, this is how I remember him. Remember we were like, hey, so how did you become blind? And he said, because I didn't eat enough carrots. And we were like, oh my God, for real? Dang, maybe if we would have eaten a lot of carrots, we wouldn't have become blind. Then we thought about it. We was like, wait, what? And then he was like, nah, I'm just joking with y'all. We were like, oh man, you got us. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the basic on what how that conversation went. But in any event, so yeah, Hilarious D, he was on our podcast that time. And so moving forward, I think he was saying to us, I know this young lady who, I want, who if y'all, if y'all like, her story is just like her story is just very moving. And I recommend that, y'all have her on your podcast as well, because like I said, her story is a moving story. So moving forward, I did not know that I was already friends with Miss Brooklyn Scott. I didn't even know that. But in any event, so I then end up actually communicate. I then
What was
actually,
that?
mom, that was your mother. So yeah, so I ended up actually talking with Brooklyn Scott, not knowing that we had just did a podcast with her fiance. Had no idea. And then she started telling me her story, and then she was telling me, she's like, yeah, I know you, what did she tell me? Basically, she was saying that, oh, y'all did the podcast with my boyfriend. At the time, they were boyfriend, girlfriend. So, yeah, she was like, yeah, y'all did a podcast with my boyfriend. I said, really? Who is he? And she was like, Hilarious D. And I'm like, Hilarious. Oh, my God, that's your boyfriend. She's like, yeah.
Yeah, man.
And then
People.
last year, I told her, I was
No,
like,
I ain't
hey,
gonna say
I
that.
want for y'all to come. I was telling her last year, I was like, yeah, we have to have you on our podcast, because she told me briefly about her story. And she said to me, she was like, yeah, I would love to, blah, 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 blah. But we never did have her come on our podcast last year because, other things had come up. So yeah, but yeah, now that we've rebooting the podcast up again, I would love to have her come on our podcast.
So I mean, so all right, we're gonna
I
get
don't want to tell her story,
man. We
Man,
gonna
what?
we gonna get them folks on. We gonna
Yeah.
start this. So I feel like I'm ready now.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm
Yeah.
ready. You ready?
Oh, I had to talk about Brooklyn Scott for you to get pumped up and ready.
You spaghetti?
No, I'm actually caramel.
You spaghetti ready? Like confetti. All right, we
Nah,
going.
I don't like spaghetti.
Hey,
I
how
don't
you
like
doing?
spaghetti.
How you doing?
Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Who, me? How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm
All right,
alright. I got a
later.
little bit of a
But
headache.
let's go back to what I was talking about.
Okay.
Put your stuff.
No, you always put my stuff to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
back
cause it
burner.
sucks.
What?
How I feel now. All right, look. So look, check this out.
Rude.
I'm finna. I got you. I want you to put this in your ear.
Put what in my ear?
This
What am
right.
I putting in my ear?
Hold it. Just
Oh,
hold it,
that
cause I know
sounds
your
weird.
ears are small.
What? Is
Now
these little stupid
I want you
headphones?
to
Oh
hear
my gosh.
what I have to go through to make some stuff for you.
Oh my
So
god.
this the library browser where all the instruments are. It's just like a closet,
I've heard this
a digital
before.
closet.
Remember, you do
Oh
this
yeah, I
when I'm
talk too
at
much, don't
sleep.
I? All right.
No, you do these sounds and
So
whatnot
so
when I'm asleep, and you always wake me up.
there go your piano that
I
you
love
like.
the piano. Yeah, that's
Tell
my
me if you
favorite
can hear
instrument.
something.
Yeah, I hear it. Da, 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 da.
Doesn't that
Yeah.
sound like some Eminem? All right, so look.
No, that doesn't sound like Eminem.
How,
That actually sounds like
let's see what key we're gonna put it in.
who is that?
So we're gonna do
I
E
don't know.
minor. All right.
Okay. Speaking of E minor, shout outs to E Money.
So let go and record there.
Oh,
Let me see.
oh,
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
that's Eric Jackson.
So yeah, what you know what I'm saying?
Are you? Wait, are we
One,
live?
two, three.
We live for real? You got me over here doing all this talking.
Okay,
What
so
are you doing?
that's called the chord progression.
The chord progression.
Yeah,
No, I know nothing
that's the
about
main
music.
lead. Remember I was telling you the order? You
Mhm.
got chord progression,
Mhm.
you got melody, you
Mhm.
got pad, then you got the percussion, your hi hat, kick, clap, and your bass.
Excuse
So
me. I just yawned
I'm
not
finna do
because
all
I'm
this for you.
bored
I
or
know you bored.
anything.
I
No,
know this sucks.
it's no, it's your
You don't like it.
music that sucks. It's not this that sucks.
That's what I'm saying. This the music.
Yeah, but it's not your music.
So let's play this
It's
back.
just the
Tell me
instruments
if
that
it
you use.
sounds even and good. I looped it back to make it keep doing that. I ain't do nothing but the 4 chord progression. So how you like
I
that?
don't even know what I'm listening for. I'm telling you, I'm
If
not a
it's
music
even,
head.
do it sound even?
Okay, go ahead. You
I
gotta
just
play
did it.
something that sounds uneven and then something that sounds even, so this way I can tell the difference.
So this uneven.
Okay. Oh, when it's all scattered,
Yeah,
or like da 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 da.
it don't sound organized if it's
Exactly. That's what we mean by uneven, even. Okay. That's uneven.
yeah, that's uneven. All right, so now we got the chord progression, which is that right there. Now
Hmm.
we're gonna add some melody. So we start with E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. Oh, what happened?
Did the volume go down? Or I told you, baby, my ear is
Hold up, hold
long.
up. Something ain't happened, right?
It's uneven.
Okay, yeah. The loop came off. Oh man.
Excuse me.
Okay, so now we finna do the melody. The
Okay.
melody is basically like the instrument talking to you.
Mhm.
The
I always
chord
thought
progression
melody
is
is
like
like
the
a la
background
la la
choir.
la
Think
la.
of it like that. The chord progression is like the piano that's like the choir. They the background people. And the
That's the
melody
melody.
is the lead person singing to you, talking to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one, 1, 4, 5, and 6. That's how I'm gonna create the melody.
Hmm.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. Tell me if you like it. If you don't like it, we're gonna redo it.
What? I love it.
I don't like that. Let's try it again. And then
I'm
this
so
this this
sleepy.
headphone thing keep falling out the ear.
I told you, you need better headphones.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Do you
So
mind playing
so
this
that's the
aloud so
that's
this
that's the
so I can
melody.
take the earphones out my ear?
I can't do that
Why not?
because you ain't gonna be able to hear it that good. You need me to turn it down?
No, I need this headphone thing out my
So
ear.
look, you see how I got the melody on the piano too?
Mm-hmm.
I could change that by going to a different instrument on that same track that I
Uh-huh.
recorded that on. So look, tell me if you like that.
Mm-hmm.
What you like better? You like that? Huh?
This one or what's the other one?
All right, let me go to some else.
Those sound the same. That sounds a little bit different, I guess.
Tell me what one you like.
Not that one.
This
Not
one.
that one. Uh-uh.
You don't like that too loud.
Mm. I like everything mellow. No.
Bigger
Uh-uh.
man, talking about the bigger man.
Uh-huh.
Talking about the bigger man.
Yeah. Clouds of Mercury.
They mellow. Nah, that ain't mellow.
Mm-mm.
Man, let's just keep something. We ain't really trying to get too deep into it.
Yeah.
Now we finna do the pad. So we got the chord, we got the melody. Now we finna do the pad.
Baby.
You see that pad? That's the
Mm-hmm.
pads right there.
Okay.
Now let's see how we can make it sound now.
Mhm.
You might gotta pee.
For me?
Yeah.
No, I'm feeling sleepy. My head, I told you my head has hurt me. This weather has my head hurt me.
So that's the pad right there.
Hmm. I'm about to go in a second.
You finna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. I'm
All
sorry.
right, get it.
Be back though. I'll see you later in a few hours. I'm so sorry I'm sleepy. My head is hurt. I wish I had some
Well,
time.
I sit here and make the beat myself.
I'll see you later though. We'll return. We'll do this again. Just not now. I need to take a nap. Oh,
All right, I'm finna start doing that. Now we're gonna add the hi-hats. I'm gonna loop that. We're gonna go get some. We're gonna get some bass kick. We're gonna add some distortion to it. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Let me see. All right, we're gonna keep that. Copy that. We're gonna paste it right here. So that's what I was talking about. Yeah. Now look. So we're gonna take that off. I'll speed it up a little bit. We're gonna knock it down to E minor because that's what we recorded it in. See how it sounds now.
We have another victim. She's alive. We have a witness. Let me tell you about a strong, brave, brilliant film. Lisa McVeigh and our serial. Lisa, I want to take you back to the place where you were abducted. Retrace your steps in there. Most people don't need to find out who the cat is. Something changed? Manny Ritchie is responsible for hurting a lot of people.
And that's how your boy make beats.
I'm gonna watch this. But I might let this somebody. I thought you can't watch it. And put some condition on it, straighten it out. You hear me? Get a big comb and comb out from the root. So you